Go on and jam, and welcome to the slam. This is the Wolfpack Lockdown League. This is Shawn versus Paul. Okay, Chameleon Shawn, Gutsy Paul. Paul, surprise. What up? Paul, with a start of a forest in a Mox Pearl. Mayor of Averbrook, turn one. Seems good. Not as good as Ancestral Recall. Just kidding. All right. Fair cards are fair. And we got to turn to Lotus Cobra. All right. I noticed after reviewing a few other commentary that I use all right a lot, so I'm going to stop doing that, okay? Okay. Turn two. Paul. What's he got? Paying costs. Vivian the Arcbow Ranger. That's not our name. Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. Can play creatures of their flash. Can dig. Can find cards and give guys reach and vigilance. Goes digging. Puts a card in the face down zone. For as long as it remains exiled, you may look at that card. You may cast it if it's a creature card. Great. Interesting start here. Just figuring out what cards he wants to put in the bottom of his library. It's a tough question. Thinking. Let me double check the texts. Still thinking of the bottom. Uh-oh. Yes, Paul. Yeah, you can play that creature forever. Was that the question? Yep. You can play the creature forever. Chart course. Drawing cards. Interesting play. Shawn, maybe look for some lands. Or looking for a fetch land. Looking for a fetch land. Lotus Cobra. Seems good. Let's see. Where are we chart a course to? Discard show and tell. Interesting. 8 cards. Island. Those Cobra triggers. Get some red, blue. Who's this? Oof. Fire. Takes down the mare. And this Cobra takes out Vivian. Pretty strong start. All right. Paul with 4 mana. Is this hero? Hero. Called it. All right. Hero Blade holds on turn 3 for Paul. Once again, good play, but this is not really a fair deck. This is not about fighting creatures the next 4 turns. This is about getting eaten by a Titan in this turn or next turn. But it does represent a clock. You gotta fear a clock. All right, still no fetch land for Shawn. But here's a forest. Triggers Lotus Cobra, up to 5 mana this turn. It's a Sower Temptation. That's going to take the hero of Blade Holds. So unless Paul gets an answer to that Sower, he's in trouble. Maybe a Angel? Okay, takes it, so it's only for 5 mana. Angel. Batterskull. Okay. All right, we're just throwing haymakers over here. Paul says, get at me. I got Batterskull. Still hitting those land drops. There's another island. We got 6 mana now. Prime time is in play. This one's getting out of hand. And Paul says, I'm done. Paul says, I don't want you to do that. Paul says, get your Titan out of here. Huh. All right. We'll go to sideboards then. We'll see what there is to be seen here. We're looking at lists, picks. What could Paul bring in? Well, if he's ramping, let's see. Well, he's got generous gift. So in that situation, that would have been okay. Could have been worse, right? There is getting the trials, which can bubble the giants. There's those are the picks. Those are the cards right there. And then Angel of Sanctions. Sorry, Feast and Famine if that can get through, but quick game one. Paul didn't have an answer for prime time. Yep. Didn't even want to see the attacks. Well, let's see what happens when Paul doesn't start with the Mox and Shawn doesn't start with Ancestral Recall. Will we see some fair magic today? Or maybe not. Maybe this is just going to be another quick matchup. Who knows? The Wolfpack Lockdown League. Anything can happen. By God, anything can happen at the Wolfpack Lockdown League. Y'all love my commentary, right? All right. Set it again. Game 2. Paul's on the play. Would have made a big difference, I think. Having a flipped mare. Could have started getting some werewolves going. Let's see. Forest. Nothing. Okay. Volk. Serum Visions. Draw card, scry 2. 2 cards on the bottom. Not interested. Paul, Forest. Sylvan Library. Okay. We got some drawing happening. Stop the ground. No. Not untapped. Okie doke. First Sylvan Library activation of the match. It's gonna go digging. Wonder what they were thinking when they made that card. Green can sort of have card draw, sort of not. It's going to cost you 4 life. All right, he picks them up. Both cards. Takes 8 damage. Plays a Scooz, plays an Arbor Elf. Just throwing some threats out on the board. But will it be enough? I know Shawn has a Anger of the Gods. Red, blue. Electrolyze instead. 1 damage to Paul, 1 damage to the elf. Draw a card. Shawn with a cool 7 cards. 3 lands in play. I'll activate the Sylvan Library again. He does need to be cautious. If he takes too much, an Inferno Titan could kill him. Put a card on top, card on top. Well, that's how it goes. All right, we have some white mana finally. Okay. Pumps up the Scoos. Not going to get fired. Not this time. Scoos gets in. No other plays. Huh. I wonder why. Shawn with a 4th land. It just passes. 7 mana up. He does have Remand. That could be what's going on here. Paul with that Sylvan Library. Digging deeper. Looking for cards. Doesn't pay life. Planes. Going to attacks. Nope. Clicked right through it. Clicked right through it. Yikes. Or maybe there's just some instants in Paul's deck that I wasn't aware of. All right, sneak attack. Activate sneak attack. Ulamog. Annihilator 4. What? All right. Paul wasn't having it. He's like, no thank you. All right. So that's the match. GG's.